Yo guys, and welcome back to more of ARK Extinction. Our servers are provided by Notrado. Fantastic support, fantastic service, so if you're ever thinking about getting your own server, please do consider my link down below. And I'm sure you're probably thinking, oh wow, what's this area then? I'm in a new area, the base is all looking nice and shiny. I will get to that shortly, I know how annoying it is when you see a title, you click on the video for the title, and then the first like half an hour is just spent like blah blah blah. So guys, we're gonna get straight into the whole Gacha crystals thing. As you can see, I have installed a mod that will allow, or like a Gacha crystal collector mod. It will both collect crystals, oh my god, both collect crystals and collect pellets and push them over. Which means that we actually have an automated Gacha farm. And thanks to just the general design of this area, like I said in the previous episode, I really do just, I'm in love with the architecture in Extinction because it's just so easy to build in. And apparently, this little area here is the exact perfect spacing that you can have two Gachas, well four actually, two on either side, where they can be mate boosted but they will not make each other upset. And it is also just happens to be within range of these things. It is just absolute perfection. Plus, as you guys will see shortly, over here you can see the idea I have in mind for all my owls. I can fit in, what was it? I think I can fit in like 24 owls minimum, probably 36 if I have 3 per floor. So as you guys can see, I've got 4 Gachas, 4 owls, nowhere near optimized, but hey, it's a bloody good start. And how I said just a moment ago, oh my god, I was expecting this to be, you know, 450 plus crystals. No, apparently in about the last half an hour I just spent, you know, doing nothing, waiting to record. Apparently I've just breached 500. This is just absolute insanity. Of course, a lot of the crystals are not going to be buffed. They're not going to have the, you know, the owl pellets bonus. In fact, you can just hear another one there fell off. They're not all going to be buffed, but, you know, for an AFK automated farm, honestly, they don't need to be buffed if all I want is resources. And before we get into the crystals, you'll see that I've named my Gachas. So, in the previous episode, I had the 2 black pearl ones. I had since live streamed, and in that live stream, I'd gotten a couple more Gachas. I got the obsidian one here, and I did originally have a crystal oil one, I can't remember, but it's somewhere over there. And upon breeding, I actually got an element dust Gacha. Oh my god, I was so happy. Considering I was getting Gachas for black pearls, element dust from a bred Gacha. It was just, I looked it up, apparently the chances of that happening are 1 in 1,000. I don't know if that's true, but they are that rare. Now then, rambling aside, these are my crystals. I have a lot of crystals. In fact, I'm not even sure if I'm even going to be able to fit all those into my inventory. So I think the smart thing to do right now is to get all of the quality ones. We're going to go ahead and just grab all these. You know, guys, we obviously got to leave the best for last. Just, you know, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Best for last. Move all of the quality ones out. And I'm just going to quickly stick all of those into, let me see. We'll just stick them all into, not that one. Yeah, there we go. This one for now. We'll come back to it. It's fine. We'll come back to it. Now then. So, how many crystals do we have left over there? That is the question. 446. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I cannot hold all of that. So, let's go ahead and grab, let's see. Let's grab 200. 200 straight off the bat. Okay, not gonna lie, that actually took a little bit longer than I expected. But there we go. So, we've got 200 and we have 246 left over. I'm gonna go ahead and just chill next to, I don't know, I'm just going to chill next to, what's an empty thing I have? That way we can see, like, the total yield. Let me see, the smithy. Fine, we'll just add it to the smithy. So, these are 200, just regular Gacha crystals, nothing special about them. They may or may not be buffed by the owl pellets, so we just don't know. But, so we're expecting to get lots of black pearls, some crystal, some obsidian, some oil, and hopefully some element dust. 200 crystals, what do we get? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's still going. That is filthy. Wait, I got some buildings. What the hell? That is filthy. 2,428 black pearls, 2,861 silica pearls, a wooden tree platform, war drums, and a large crop plot. Right. Well, anyway, the pearls though. The pearls are absolutely stellar. In fact, no, it wasn't crystal one, it was silica pearls. Right, I'm misremembering. So I shouldn't get any crystal ones then, I should get silica pearls instead. But my god, just look at that. Look at that right there from 2. That's it. Just 2 black pearl gachas. Which reminds me of a very important thing that you guys are probably going to want to know. Let me just go ahead then. Let's get pellets over here. You're probably wondering, alright then, what is the crafting skill bonus? So, to my knowledge, you know, correct me if I'm wrong here, but to my knowledge, when it comes to just raw resource farming, I don't believe the crafting skill matters. I think it only matters for the actual, you know, quality gear, ascendants, you know, all that kind of stuff. But for anyone interested, yeah, they have basically none. Like, that's really a pitiful amount, and they're just eating stone. So it's really about as minimal as you can expect. Just the fact of having this, you know, AFK collector, oh man, it helps. Right then. Let's get another 200. Right, there we go. That's another 200 crystals. Let's come back to the smithy. Then we can pull it all together and see what we get in total. Over, yeah. And, yeah, just once again, let's just go for it. I'm expecting... I got another platform. What the hell? Why am I getting platforms and dinosaurs? Okay, I clear... Oh, the element dust is coming in. The element dust is... Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. So I clearly didn't set something properly, or maybe it's just random. Maybe you can just get structures in the regular non-quality crystals. I don't actually know about that because, let's face it, I don't normally have this many crystals to play with. So maybe that's the thing then. I got a metal. Done again, nice. But I got another 2,200 black pearls, 1,000 obsidian, 1,514 silica pearls, 3,629 element dust. Now, depending on your ratings, I know that's probably not really that amazing. It's like if you just go around, you know, flying over an algae, holding a dodec, just smashing lampposts and such. I know you can get a ton more from that, again, depending on your ratings. But for just doing nothing, for doing absolutely nothing, sheer AFK farm, that is something, that's not something to scoff at. That is actually pretty insane. And I'm fairly sure that your resource ratings and such don't really affect the quality or the quantity yield from the crystals. Whether it's like your loot drop chance or your harvesting settings or whatever. So in other words, I think this is doable on official. You know, provided you have the animals in the first place. I actually think... Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. You don't have the auto collector, but you get my point though. Like the general yield there. So from 400 crystals, 400 regular crystals, we got 4,706 black pearls. We got 4,375 silica pearls. That is a first. I've never had more black pearls than I did silica pearls. God damn. We still have a little bit more left over. Right then. So what do we have left over? And again, it's got another 50, so that's 450. Just regular crystals. Don't know if they're buffed or not. Like I said, when I get more owls, you know, we can expect it to be more consistently buffed. But for the time being, yeah, I'm not complaining. Let's see the final 50 then. That's 180 element dust. Wow. Okay, so I guess that's a cap you can get from a single crystal. There we go. Just from 50. 619 black pearls, 60 crystal, 1,181 element dust, 309 obsidian, and a water reservoir. I mean, thanks. Thanks. Wow. I already have over a stack of black pearls. That really does put aberrations to shame, doesn't it? Oh my god. And the element dust. Like I said earlier, if I haven't said it actually, come to think of it, so the element dust gacha was of course a bred one. Due to it being bred, it wasn't up and running, you know, anywhere near as long as the other gachas, so I had to like trade one in and out after a while or whatever. So I think the element dust one has probably been producing for about a quarter of the time as all the other ones. And in a quarter of the time frame, I don't actually know how long it was it was a few hours. It's like, it was about however long it took me to build the base, essentially. Or more like half of that. So I only brought me like halfway. So let's just say 5 hours. I don't know. Let's pretend it was 5 hours. That's how much I got and all of that. So for the element dust gacha, probably like an hour or two, something like that. I really should record this properly, shouldn't I? I really should record the timings. Now then. So we have all of that. Let's check out the quality stuff. And by the way, I am very familiar with how to get, you know, the better quality gems. or how to like reliably get them, and therefore I will do the same thing again in the future with pure quality crystals. I just wanted to, you know, check out the overall yield from the regular ones first, because we had so many of them. And of course, we have to start with the most valuable crystals, the most sought after, the most rewarding crystals of them all. That's right, I'm talking about the primitive crystal. We have 14 of them. Let us see what we get. We got a Ramshackle Chitin helmet, 77 armor. We got a Ramshackle metal sickle, 119 armor or damage. We have a, oh yeah, mate, we have a Ramshackle torch. I am so keeping that. We got an Apprentice fabricated pistol, 123 weapon damage. We have a primitive long neck rifle with 102% weapon damage. That is very, very fantastic. Oh, and even better, we have 102 armored primitive flak boots. Sweet. We have a Ramshackle shotgun, 121% damage. A Ramshackle pump action shotgun, 114%. An Apprentice long neck rifle with 137%. A Ramshackle stone pick. Oh, mate. I've always wanted a Ramshackle stone pick. We've got a primitive flak chest piece, an Apprentice flak helmet, a Ramshackle heavy miner's helmet for 182 armor and 212 durability. That could grind quite nicely. Heavy miner's helmets are very good for grinding, so I'm actually very happy about that. We've got a Ramshackle fabricator sniper rifle, and that is all of the primitive ones. Right then. So that's the primitive crystals we just said, with a variety of gear and armor ranging up to Apprentice level, which is, you know, not bad for primitive. Let's check out the Ramshackle Gacha crystals. So first things first, oh yeah, a Ramshackle stone hatchet. Just to fit with my Ramshackle stone pick and my Ramshackle torch. Fantastic. Well, ooh, Journeyman Riot Gauntlet, 258 armor. We'll get a Apprentice crossbow, 145 weapon damage. A Journeyman fabricated pistol, 163 damage. We've got a Ramshackle stone pick. It is slightly better than my current one. I'm using that one. A Mastercraft pike, 181% weapon damage, again from a Ramshackle crystal. A Apprentice long neck rifle, 146 weapon damage. An Apprentice heavy miner's helmet, 253 armor, 295 durability. Once again, fantastic for grinding. So that's really, really good. Free electronics and such, which I guess isn't really a big deal on Extinction anymore, but hey, you know, free stuff. We got a Apprentice right chest piece, 253 armor. And we got an Apprentice flak chest piece, 196 armor. Not bad from the Ramshackle crystals. Now we're going to look at the Apprentice. Oh god, we got a lot of Apprentice crystals here, don't we? We have 20 Apprentice Gacha crystals. First things first, a Mastercraft Chitin Gauntlets, 159 armor. Journeyman flak chest piece, 255 armor. Ooh, a Journeyman assault rifle, 165 armor, or weapon damage. Journeyman right leggings, 296 armor. Journeyman flak gauntlets, 235 armor. We got an Ascendant sword, 205 weapon damage, 251 durability, from an Apprentice Gacha crystal. That ain't bad. We've got a Journeyman riot helmet, 273 armor. A Journeyman torch, hell yeah. And oh, Ascendant riot leggings. Again, you know, Apprentice Gacha crystals. We've got Ascendant riot leggings, 355 armor, 525 durability. That is pretty damn nice. That is really, really good actually. We've got Mastercraft Chitin gauntlets. I'm not even sure which ones are about the same armor value, 159, 155. And a Mastercraft Chitin chest piece, 143 armor. Mastercraft rider boots, which are actually have better armor and better durability than the Ascendant right leggings. So the Mastercraft right boots, 356 armor, 540 durability. So that is what Mastercraft can roll up to. Imagine the sheer potential of Ascendant using the Gacha crystals. That could be fantastic. A Journeyman shotgun with 169 weapon damage. An Ascendant metal sickle, 225% weapon damage, 134 durability. Save up on quite a nice bit of fair metal there. Apprentice Chitin boots. Mastercraft heavy miner's helmet, hell yes, 332 armor, 471 durability. Fantastic, great for grinding. We've got a Mastercraft torch. Yes, please. Journeyman stone hatchet, Journeyman bow. Not even a crossbow, just a bow. And another Journeyman heavy miner's helmet. Nice. And that again for some of the Apprentice crystals. Now we're going to start looking at the Journeyman crystals, which we have 7 of. So from a Journeyman Gacha crystals, we have an Ascendant torch. Nice. A Mastercraft flak helmet, 371 armor, 510 durability. Ascendant right boots, 426 armor, 399 durability. A Mastercraft sword, 209 weapon damage. A Mastercraft assault rifle, 205% weapon damage, 163 durability. Got a Mastercraft chitin helmet, 165 armor. And finally, an Ascendant right chest piece, 552 armor, 574 durability. From the Journeymans, again, really, really nice. It is awesome to see that, like, the sheer potential of armor, or just rolls in general, how much higher quality they can roll despite, you know, the crystal itself being fairly low. It's awesome. Like, this is the kind of gambling I can get behind, you know, where you just get free loot boxes for nothing, and you actually get stuff as well. It's, you know, I'll take this, I'll take this. Anything that's useless, just go ahead and grind up or give to your friend. Definitely is my kind of loot boxes. I did just have to go AFK, so I apologise if my rhythm's a little bit different. But next up we've got a Mastercraft Pike, 251% weapon damage. We've got a Ascendant Shotgun, 322% weapon damage. An Ascendant Bow, 369% weapon damage. And we got a Ascendant Torch, 304% weapon damage. And then of course, last but certainly not least, the Ascendant Crystals. First one, we get a 459% weapon damage bow. Again, not a crossbow, just a regular old bow. Nice. We got an Ascendant Chitin helmet, 314 armor. Oh my goodness. An Ascendant heavy miner's helmet, 1,385 armor, 1,134 durability. That I almost don't want to grind. It is a very, very high roll. God damn. Wow. Yeah, that'll grind up for a lot. Next up we got some Ascendant Riot Boots, 937 armor, 1,109 durability. Imagine if these are blueprints. Imagine the sheer potential of that. We've got an Ascendant Pike, 452% melee damage. An Ascendant Flak chest piece, 1,000 armor, 1,349 durability. And finally, for our very, very last crystal, we've gotten a Mastercraft metal pick, 288% weapon damage. I actually did not know that you can get a lower quality from the crystals. Unless we did that just earlier. It's been a lot of crystals, you know. If we've gotten a lower quality from a crystal, I hadn't noticed. But overall, that is a pretty damn awesome load of loot. Now, you know, some things just have to be done. So like I've been saying, guys, you know, a lot of this would be really, really awesome to grind. And I am extremely curious to see what we get. So let's go ahead then, just get a transfer gun. Pull everything in there. So this is our overall load of loot, which is pretty damn crazy to get, like especially all the Ascendants or the Mastercrafts. It's really cool to see just how high they can roll even from the crystals themselves, especially the pieces such as the latest, the last right pieces, the Miner's Helmet, the 1,000 plus rolls. That was something I actually did not know was possible with official rates. Like I said, I'm pretty sure these crystals are not affected by, you know, by your loot chance or, you know, loot rating, all of that modifiers in the server settings. I'm pretty sure they're not affected by that. So knowing it is possible to get 1,000 plus armor and durability on official, that is nuts. That is really, really nuts. I kind of want to keep the 1,385 armor heavy miner's helmet. I kind of want to keep it, but due to the fact that they take, you know, ticking damage over time, just like a scuba tank or a gas mask, I'm not really sure if I want to. I mean, let's go back to my current helmet. Oh, okay, yeah, my current helmet is just utterly superior. So I think I will go ahead and just leave it then. Screw it, guys. Let's go ahead and let's just see what we get. We go ahead and grind all. We got not as much as I was expecting, if I'm going to be honest. You get a lot more resources from scrapping Ascendant platform saddles, so you get in, you know, like underwater red crates and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, I didn't get as much as I was expecting in terms of materials, but that is a lot of free materials. You know, all of that was earned for nothing. So overall, you know, I can't really complain. That's actually really, really nice. Right then, guys. I think the episode has gone on, you know, it's gone on a bit longer than I expected. I wasn't really planning to read everything out, but it just kind of felt right doing it in the process. I am curious though. So I did have to take, like I said, I took a little bit of a break in between. I had to go away. So I'm curious to see how many more crystals are there since we were away. In a gem collector, there is another 116 crystals. Should we just call it a 600 crystal episode? I think it'd be rude not to. Right then, let's just go ahead then, but get back to the smithy once again. So we got 2 apprentice ones, which was a Journeyman pike and a Mastercraft black gauntlets. And okay, we actually got some primitive ones. We got a primitive sword, a Ramshackle flak chest piece, and that is all of it. Right, let's just see what happens, guys. It is, I got Behemoth Gates. It's mostly black pearls and element dust. So in the end, while I was away, I got 4,000 element dust, 1,181 black pearls, and 432 obsidian. Let's just chuck all that together, the others, and that has been a total yield. In fact, if I put those in as well, there you go, not including all of the quality gear, this here has been our total yield for the entire episode. Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. Guys, I will wrap it up here. Let me know if you want me to do a base tour the next episode. I'll happily do so. If not, that's cool. I'll do something else. Otherwise, like I said, I'm definitely going to do a quality crystals episode. Obviously going to take a bit of time in preparation, but I definitely will be doing that. As always, I really hope that you enjoyed the episode. I really hope that you're going to try out your own gachas, which these are insanity. These are really, really great for just typical standard AFK farm. I am blown away. As always, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.